My name's Melanie Leveridge. I'm the UK Head of Screening, Profiling and Mechanistic Biology for GSK, based here at the GSK Medicines Research Centre in Stevenage, Hertfordshire. So one of the challenges in drug discovery is to reduce overall cycle times, ultimately so we can get medicines to patients faster. And in the early discovery phase where my team and I work, so from identification of a target through to declaration of a candidate molecule, one of the ways that we can help reduce cycle times is by decreasing the time it takes us to develop a quality assay, transition that assay into the screening phase and prosecute a screening campaign to identify chemical starting points. My team and I are constantly looking for new technologies to help us achieve the goal of reducing our assay development cycle times. And that's why we're collaborating with SPT Labtech on the development of their dragonfly discovery liquid handling system, which we believe can enable us to more seamlessly transition from the assay development into the screening phase, and also to routinely deploy statistical assay design, so design of experiment approaches, in assay development, in particular for complex cellular assays, so that we can optimise more parameters in parallel and then reach an optimal assay design much faster.
With the current equipment I have available to me, in order to achieve what I achieved with the dragonfly discovery would take a few days. I can do the same process with the dragonfly discovery and the custom software for DOE within a couple of hours. What I like most about the collaboration is they really invested time in sending members of their project team in to work with us to get a feel for how we work on a daily basis, what our challenges are, what our frustrations are, so they could go away and try and implement some of this information into designing the dragonfly discovery.
A lot of liquid handlers can dispense specific types of reagents. One of the nice things about the dragonfly discovery, and one of the things that attracted us to the instrument, was that it can dispense a whole wide range of solutions, from high solvent content through to things with high glycerol content, which historically is quite hard to dispense. So that makes it a really flexible solution for early assay development, but also detailed mechanistic studies. So the really nice thing about the dragonfly discovery is that you don't need to be a super user. As someone that spends a lot of time in the lab as a bench scientist, it's very rare to get involved in the development of a product from conception through to prototype and then onto a beta test instrument. It's quite exciting because you have direct input, and when you see things that you've inputted with the company, with SPT Labtech, it's really nice to see those incorporated into the instrument and the design of the instrument. The benefit of us working together is that we're coming up with new solutions to problems that we've always had, or better ways of doing assay development.
So far it's been an incredibly fruitful collaboration. Obviously SPT Labtech bring a wealth of expertise in technology development, and my team bring a wealth of expertise in assay development and screening know-how, and an understanding of the scientific challenges that we're facing. So working together in collaboration, we can make sure that we end up with a technology which really addresses our needs. So far we've been focused predominantly on some of the more straightforward assay readouts, so some of the biochemical, fluorescent-based assay readouts as we've got to know the technology. But really I think the greatest impact of the technology can be to reduce assay development times for some of the more complex cellular assays that we're looking to develop. And so that will be the focus for the next phase of the work, and I very much look forward to continued collaboration with SPT Labtech. Realistically, no one organisation has all of the scientific knowledge that it needs to select the right targets and prosecute them all the way through to a successful quality medicine on its own. And so at GSK we believe that collaboration and open innovation are incredibly important to accelerate the development of the next generation of medicines to help patients.